It used to be that we worked for a company pretty much our whole lives, and the company managed our career for us. They let us know when there was a promotion available and what we should be doing next and what we were good at, and people kind of just followed along and did that. That's not the world that we live in today. I really try to look at career services as helping the WIMBA students learn how to manage their career over their lifetime. So it's not just about what they're going to do as they get this Wharton MBA and move on to the next thing, but how are they going to manage that over their lifetime, because the next thing they do is probably not going to be the last thing they do. So part of what I consider my job is to help them figure out how to make a career change, how to decide when it's time to make a career change, and then what are the steps to go through to make that happen. And that's really the focus of overall of the services that we provide. When I do my initial overview of career services with a new MBA exec class, I always say to them that I'm not here to find the next career position for them, whether that be with their company or whether that be somewhere else, that I'm here to help them figure out how to do that, and that we are very much a partnership, and that's going to require a lot of input and effort on their part, and I'm willing to provide that same input and effort on the other side. A lot of my time is spent in one-on-one counseling and working with individual students where they are and helping them figure out where they need to go. And that's really both the greatest part of my job and also the most challenging part of my job, because we have such a diverse group of students from every perspective. So I have to be really broad in my ability to provide advice and guidance. Beyond the one-on-one conversations, there's also a lot of programmatic stuff that I do that any student can participate in. So things from learning how to network, doing a better job of preparing your resume, preparing for an interview, how to do an informational interview. There's a lot of things that we do that any student can benefit from support and feedback in those processes. The other component is we have a pretty extensive website which provides them a lot of access to information and services on their time, which is really important when you're a WIMBA, because your time is already really challenged between school, work, and your personal life. And now you're adding in trying to think about your career and perhaps make a change to that. So having the resources available on the website, which they can access whenever they want, is really valuable.